This call has been
Hi, yeah, I'm Dr. Uday Prakash. This presentation is just to show you whether we can celebrate Diwali by firing crackers. Maybe knowing by this time plenty of states have banned the usage of crackers. Then even the government of Tamil Nadu has stated there is a time restriction. So morning 6 to 7 we can do, and then by evening 7 to 8 they said. Why all this hue and cry? This is because of the crackers polluting the environment. Of course, there is also a political angle and even religious angle is being given. Why always stressing the Hindu festival? Why there is the problem? And politically, it is also being motivated. These are all the problem created related with firing crackers, the two when you're celebrating Diwali. As a scientist, what we did is, what is the role of these crackers in airborne microbes? That is what we studied. A couple of years before, we have conducted a study related to the impact of firecrackers on airborne microflora, specifically during Diwali. This was published in the journal Helium, which is a peer-reviewed one, published by Elsevier with an impact factor of 1.76. The scientists from the Wales University, Marina Labs, and then Bharati Women's College, we jointly conducted this particular study. In general, crackers are classified into two different categories. That is, the crackers exploding at ground level. So they will disperse the particulate matter to the atmosphere. Then the second, crackers exploding in air. You can see that they are colorful, beautiful exhibition of them when they are bursting. And in the materials, that is the smoke emanating from the crackers are distributed in the atmosphere even. So it is polluting both at ground level as well as in the atmosphere. Right. What is the impact? What it produces? It generates a lot of particulate matter, heavy metals, even ozone. Then oxides of sulfur and nitrate are also present when they are exploding. So whenever the people are exposed to these things, then there is a health risk involved. Specifically, it causes eye irritation. You might have even experienced when you are passing through the smoke emanated after bursting of the crackers. Then it induces respiratory illness, specifically the nasal irritation, respiratory syndrome, which is mostly asthma and allergy. So it aggravates the respiratory problem. Even prolonged exposure to this particular smoke emanating from the crackers may result in lung cancer because of the chemicals present in it. What we did, we have conducted a study in 15 different sites in Chennai to know about the impact of firecrackers. We have started studying the airborne microbes 3 days prior to Diwali, on Diwali day, and then 3 days after the celebration of Diwali. In 15 different sites, we have conducted a study. And what you are seeing here is the Anderson N6 viable particle sampler. This is a gold standard sampler where it is internationally used. This one is imported from US. And you can see one of the study member is conducting the sample. So using this particular sample, we have studied the atmosphere. Finally, the results say that when the bacteria are exposed to this smoke from the crackers, their number is reduced nearly 53%. However, fungi are concerned. You may be knowing fungi includes mushroom too. As the seasonal stuff, you may be well knowing, plenty of moisture, rain, everything is there. And even you can see plenty of mushrooms growing here and there, popping up here and there. So they used to release the spores. The ground crackers, they makes these spores to come into the atmosphere. So we are able to record 78% more of the fungi in the atmosphere during Diwali day. However, bacteria is concerned, nearly 53% reduction in bacteria is seen. Why it is happening? The pyrochemicals present in the crackers, they are having an impact on bacteria, on the cell wall, even the nuclear material, they are getting damaged. So bacteria are losing their life. Whereas fungi is concerned, they are distributed from the ground due to the busting of crackers, then their number is more. Apart from that, fungi have a solid cell wall made up of chitin, which provides resistance from the chemicals. So, damn sure that firing crackers controls bacterial pathogens. So, whichever the bacteria is causing the disease, they are controlled whenever Diwali is celebrated, specifically with a lot of crackers. Maybe knowing by this time, plenty of crop even get infected because of the plant pathogens. Even they celebrating Diwali using crackers may get rid of those plant pathogens too. Right now, our concern is what is its impact on virus? Viruses are primitive in nature when compared with bacteria and fungi. They possess only the protein wall and then the nuclear material. MERS, SARS, even COVID-19 are reported as airborne. So whenever the smoke of crackers are coming onto the atmosphere, these smoke or the chemicals associated with this, what will happen to the virus is what our thinking is. Whether they denature the protein of the virus or even the nuclear material of the virus may be impacted, but these things yet to be studied. So have that in mind. In my opinion, I feel that the smoke emanating from crackers can control the virus. But we need to wait and watch whether COVID is spreading or it is going to get controlled whenever we are celebrating Diwali with firing crackers. With that question, I want you to celebrate Diwali because plenty of livelihood is based on this particular one-day celebration. You may be knowing about Sivagasi and how much the people are relying upon this particular industry. Apart from that, psychologically, you come out of the lockdown. Make your kids to celebrate with a much fanfare. Celebrate Diwali as Diwali. By busting crackers, you enjoy yourself. Wishing you happy Diwali. See you later.